Start record. Okay, recording is a go. So yeah, I kind of darn it. I got into like some issues because like I was trying to start up the stream, right, and then like because I forgot to like record before we started talking and shit like that. It just sort of came apropos of nothing. I'm just turning on the laptop so I can turning on my light so I can like see. I am wearing a tank top this time. You gotta keep the titties in check. All right. So, how was your week so far?
It's been all right.
Mm-hmm. What happened?
Can't complain too much.
Yeah. I mean, freaking work was working today for me. One of my coworkers was supposed to come in earlier today, but they ended up like passing, so I ended up taking the shift in their instead, and I worked until a lot longer than I usually do, because when I'm not like editing videos and shit like that, I'm working like part time at that job, and recently there's been more openings for shifts in my position, so I've just been trying to get as many hours as I can to pay off that credit card debt, that pesky credit card debt.
Oh, but you like, is it just piling up right now, or is it like stuff you recently like used?
Well, I mean, it's mostly stuff like relating to like expenses that I've like accumulated due to like traveling to and from the job. But a lot of that is like, it's kind of manageable. All I would need to do is just pretty much like do some Gen Z type shit where I would like, just move money from like one account to another account in order to pay for things that I'm using. Because I have like one of those, I don't know if I could say the name of the credit card. I don't know if would that be considered like supporting an ad or making an ad for a thing on YouTube? I don't know how that works.
Point is that you need to pay off some credit cards.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Pay off their credit card debt. By the way, how was things? On your neck of the woods so far? Did you already get the? You guys already like in the feelings for Spooktober, Halloween?
Oh, I've been playing like a lot like monster and horror movies throughout this month.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like freaking. I've been getting very. I guess I could say Valor pilled. Been playing a lot of like content relating to like medieval sorcery, Dungeons and Dragons type shit. Like the other day, I was playing this game called Dragon Valor. I'm gonna put up like a little thing on the screen right now. It's like got like a picture of a guy fighting a dragon, and it's like
Jesus
one of yeah.
Christ, Sammy.
Oh, what did Sammy do? Hi, Sammy. Did he just like make a noise? I don't know if I can hear it correctly on the mic.
What the fuck?
Is he okay?
Well, it's just recently recently he's been having like scabs on his ass, and I just found a fresh one. I don't know if it's like a skin infection or he just keeps like trying to start fights with Frankie.
Yeah, that might be a question to ask the vet if you get the chance to visit.
Well,
I don't know if it's. Mm-hmm. But yeah, let me see. Where was I going with this? Somebody mentioned, why is there a tub of Cetaphil moisturizing lotion right next to me? And the reason why I have the lotion is because we're gonna get ourselves into another healthy section of some good old-fashioned gaming. So I'm gonna make sure to stay well hydrated, because if there's anything I hate, it's dry skin. And this is not an ad. I just personally like that type of lotion, because I got something for you right now. So you remember before we had like conversations about like me nitpicking the way like games sort of like look on my on the Switch and stuff? Yeah, so I did some digging and looked at a lot of videos here and there to try to find ways of like getting involved with upscalers and other types of products that can that claim to do something regarding the resolution of the software, but not using like any type of emulation or something, but just like outside products. Because well, I guess first of all we have to state our condolences and sadness. Is something happening outside? Or
Oh no, I was just watching a video.
oh, okay. Sorry, I was about to have like sad music in the background right now while I was like talking about this situation. I was gonna say, the Ryujinx X people and the Yuzu people got taken down by Nintendo. Well, the Yuzu was there earlier, but like the Ryujinx X people recently got taken down.
I was gonna say, did one of them like willingly like shut down?
Mm-hmm. They did, because I'm guessing there was some type of infighting going on right now. And Nintendo's lawyers conveniently was like knocking on their door. They were like, buddy, Combat Carl fell down. Down goes Carl. So they were like, hey, buddy, you might want to knock that shit off. And then they were like, oh, we're so sorry. They sent the Nintendo ninjas after them. So they just decided to like not get sued and pretty much like cease all their operations when it comes to like working on the emulator. Because if I remember correctly, like it's not illegal to make an emulator, but if you use it to run copies of games that you don't have, it's considered illegal. If you back up your own cartridges, you should be fine though. It's kind of like muddy, depending on like who you ask. Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Maybe they should make their games more accessible,
Yeah, definitely. I think Narelle talked about it various times in other videos that he's made, where he talks about the problem that like Nintendo has specifically regarding like their conservation of media. It seems like every couple of decades or so, they tend to have like a certain curated library of titles, and then when they announce a new console, they move some of that library over to the console and then just bury the rest. Like, I think there's a handful, well, a sizable portion of the Wii U library that is not available in any way, shape, or form whatsoever. Same thing with like the 3DS library. A lot of those things are not playable on the Switch. They're porting some titles over to be Switch friendly, but I would think this would be a shoo-in for them to like do stuff for the Switch, but it still hasn't been done yet. I don't know why.
I don't know either. It's like, what's it called? Especially since it's like they're like, hey, they're like, don't pirate our games. Meanwhile, like, you can only find like, it's pretty much a joke at this point that it's true that the copy of like fucking Fire Emblem, like Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn probably costs more than trash.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think someone was lucky. Someone I know was lucky and got it off of like a local game store for $80.
Damn, yeah, they made out like a bandit. If they turn around and I'd have to look up price. Is it okay if I look up the price for the game online? Because from what I can tell, these things are pretty pricey. I have like a handful of PS2 titles that are worth a pretty penny.
It's also kind of funny because it's also kind of funny how these games are like very sought after, and like, and I've seen very, very mixed reactions to Radiant Dawn, like in terms of like story and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, it's kind of funny now that it's so sought after because that, along with like, I think one of the Shadow Dragon games on the DS nearly killed the Fire Emblem.
Oof.
Because of how poor the sales were.
I think it was that remake, wasn't it? Shadows of Valentia?
No, that's not Shadow. No, I'm talking about a different one. Shadow Dragon is a remake of the first Fire Emblem game on the DS.
All right, that one. You know, one thing that I hate about what we did for the last stream, I tried to fix the keyboard, and I can safely now say that the cleanup job was a bust. I still am having problems with the keyboard. I might have to replace. I might have to replace it for another one. Why am I hiccuping?
Oh shit!
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of teared up of it. I cry. Feel very bad. I feel sick. I'm upset. I don't know where I'm going with this moist critical voice, but like, yeah, it has made me a very unhappy camper. Charlie's great.
I think well, depending on how tomorrow goes, I might buy Shadow Survivor since it's on since the DLC since the bundle with the DLC is only like $10 right now.
Neat. Yeah. Oh, fudge.
I already got Ace of the.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What you were saying?
Oh yeah. Let me see if I can show this to you. Hold on. Let me just share my screen. Apparently, there's a listing right now. There's a. Can you go? Oh no, I have to unlock that. Never mind. Okay. There is a listing on Fire Emblem for 3 Hopes. It's currently like $25, which is kind of rare for a Nintendo Switch game to even have such a thing. But it is. It looks like there's only 5 left.
Sucks.
Oh fuck. I still want to play it. I don't understand the story yet.
I hated the story.
Fudge. Yeah, I remember. I was gonna ask you like what was up with it, but then like spoilers. Fudge. Because I see here, 3 Houses still holds up in price. Still $60 for a 2013 game, but okay. Let's see. Fire Emblem Engage, $55. Fire Emblem Awakening World Edition. There's a World Edition? Okay, this one is $40, $39.99. Yeah, let me see. Where's the older titles you were talking about? There's a Cypher Booster Pack. That's $75.
Oh yeah, they used to have a card game, but they what's it called? Discontinued it because Fire Emblem Heroes was kind of doing the like get the random hero thing.
Okay, so wait, there's Marth. There's also Marth. Why are there 2 Marths here? I don't get it.
Okay. I mean, are you talking about the one on the right?
Yeah, they're both Marth. Although, you know, he changes his hair a little bit. It's kind of strange. I don't know. That guy, he's always up to something.
In the middle one is Itsuki.
Itsuki?
From Fire Emblem.
Oh, that Mystic game. Yeah, I remember him. Yeah. You know, it's funny. That game also got like a really bad rep because like Tokyo Mirage Sessions was kind of like the redheaded stepchild, and then people were like, "This is not Fire Emblem. This is more like Persona," except it has idols and stuff like that.
I think it's like funny that it's like a weird game where it's like if you wanted a Fire Emblem, if you wanted like a Fire Emblem, see what I mean? Like
holy shit!
Like, did you see the cut price? $22.95, $229.
And that's like what, like vacuum sealed? Holy shit! My question is, this game is on the Wii. How has this not been remade yet?
I get the feeling that they're probably not confident in releasing it. Because, again, remember, this game was one of the 2 that almost killed the franchise. And despite, like, people, like, oh, Ike is the coolest, and blah, 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 blah. Like, how many of those are actually from people who played the game and from people who only just, like, played Smash Brothers, you know?
Yeah. Everyone knows he's that Smash Brothers character. And what do you know? Speak of the devil, Fire Emblem, no title whatsoever. $101.53 on the Game Boy Advance.
In Japan, it's known as Blazing Blade.
That's the one with Roy, right?
No, Binding Blade is the one with Roy.
Oh, damn it. See? Fuck. Nintendo got me fucked up, man. It's like when they brought them over in Melee, people were like, who the fuck are these guys, dude? Oh,
and that's the
man.
funny thing. Roy's game never got localized. It was his father's game that did.
Ain't that a bitch? Wait, is his name Leif, or am I thinking of a different character?
No, you're thinking of a different character. Leif is the Lord from Fire Emblem 5.
Oh, fuck. I'm going to put a
Roy's
picture of
father.
Leif, like, right here on the screen. Roy's father, you said?
His name is Eliwood.
Oh, Eliwood. Let me OG Eli. I was taking down kids doing no scope 360 sword moves back in my day.
The other two lords that appear in there are Hector, the blue-haired guy in the armor, and Lynn.
Hey, bro, look, check that out. $27. Claude plushie. You can take him home with you. Oh, guys, stop the presses. Here we go. Fire Emblem 3 Houses, Bernadetta, Papa Parade, PVC figure, black. Oh no, I can already tell right now it's gonna launch 1,000 Google searches. Someone's gonna buy this and put it in a jar.
You joke, but some weird ass motherfucker like spent $40 just to like destroy it with a rock because she lost like the mobile games like voting event.
You said Shadow Dragon. I'm sorry, you were saying?
Yeah. And I was gonna just ramble on, but yeah, that's Shadow Dragon.
$110. Oh. Yo, I have to tell you something. This is probably gonna sound like an unpopular opinion. Because I noticed that there just happens to be a payment plan for these devices that you buy. So my question is, if you need to put a game on a payment plan, do you need to buy the game? I can ask this because people are probably going to do the same thing with the PlayStation 5 Pro. And these people are going to be part of the problem when it comes to why games are so fucking expensive these days, because nobody knows how to show some restraint and not have to buy a console they don't really need right now.
If you ask me, I think it's a little ridiculous, especially for like a game you could probably just pirate. I've seen people online on like different servers I'm in, like they just outright like have been like using ROMs rather than actually physically getting the game.
True. Like, cause what's the point of like paying for an actual console, paying for the online, if you can just jailbreak it using hacks and mods online and just like download all the games you want to play?
Just to play an old game, like you have to find a working like DS in this case, and then you have to buy the game, which altogether is going to cost like going to be in like the triple digits at this point. And not only that, but you have to find the charger, which just keeps adding on.
True.
Point,
it's dumb.
Yeah, at that point you're just like, why didn't I just pirate it and save myself the money?
Yep. And like, especially with like Nintendo's weird rules, I can't necessarily advocate for piracy, because if you have the means to like pay for it, then please do. But like, I can sort of understand why. Yes.
Morally, I'd say piracy is morally correct, especially for like companies that don't do jack shit with the specific game or IP. Because, like, what the fuck is Nintendo gonna do if some rando pirating Radiant Dawn? Like,
they're probably gonna send a cease and desist on his video saying, "Hey, you stop doing that," and then not release it.
yeah, that's the thing, man. It's like, whatever. It's like, I'm still gonna pirate and shit.
Because the joke is, like, we all want to give Nintendo our money, but, like, they're making it really hard.
That's the thing. I want to give them my money. They're just giving me reasons not to. Especially when it comes to, like, the stupid, like, Nintendo Online shit. Like, no, release those fucking games.
Yeah, do you see how quiet they are with, like, this new online playtest thing that they're doing right now? People are, like, freaking streaming and leaking the game.
I don't even know. I actually haven't been, like, caught up in all that, so I don't know what game exactly it is.
Well, the thing is, it's not necessarily a game. It plays more like a placeholder for some other thing that they're actually working on.
Oh, okay.
The idea is that you're like, well, I mean, I don't... Can we get in trouble for discussing this? I don't know. They say it's like super secret test.
So they're just using like something of a developer build, pretty much.
Yeah, something like that. I can't put like pictures or anything up right now because it's considered copyrighted material, but I guess like talking about it in general would be something okay. I guess legally in the gray area. I can't really say much. But from what I can tell, people have this assumption that it's a game where you go around trying to explore an area that gets procedurally generated, and then you get to like map out certain places and you can build things that you can like jump on top of and under, like in Minecraft, and you can explore with a group of other people that are also in the game. And from what I can tell, you can like use these things called beacons to like alert other players around you of either obstacles or things that you might find interesting that you want to take a look at, or certain areas that might be like high in resources that people could pick up and such. It sort of feels like they're trying to make like an MMO type thing, and that's what like people are talking about right now, because they're guessing what type of game would fit this type of gameplay style. And a lot of people say it might be something either related to Metroid, might be something related to Animal Crossing, although I don't recall any Animal Crossing game that lets you like swing around on vines and stuff. Because one thing you can do is like bring out emojis.
Just like a simulation game. It's like I'm gonna admit it. I just kind of downloaded it because I saw the funny cat, and then like I tried it, and then I got bored. Like I don't know how this like. I mean, I kind of get how this game got popular back in COVID, but it's just like I need to do something. I need action. I need things to happen.
I got so enthused over Animal Crossing, I bought an entire Switch for it. This is the thing that gave me the impetuous to want to like get involved in Switch stuff, because I wanted a Switch console, but I didn't just want the regular one. I liked the design of like Tom Nook and his pals just hanging out. It's seen better days, so I might have to like clean it a little bit more. There's some gunk on it, some wax, but I gotta polish the thing. But I like how if I look at the back, there's other like designs on it. I don't think it's like noticeable. Maybe if I put it up against this acrylic, there's like neat little details in the engravings that look like flowers and houses and people and stuff on the back of the Switch, which is what'll probably make it like worth its resale value in the future. But I'm not really doing it just to like hoard it and not resell it. Although I did plan on using this earlier today, because relating to the thing that I was talking about earlier, I kind of wanted to revisit some of the titles for the Switch, but wanted to get something that wouldn't like hurt my eyes while viewing the Switch. So I made some more purchases. I don't think you can see where I live with this, so hopefully I didn't like dox myself accidentally or some shit. But I got some more stuff. Let me see. I got some Amazon hauls. One of the things I got was a USB Type A to Type C cable. I can't recall what I needed this for right now, but I'm pretty sure the thing will remind me pretty soon. Got another package right here. Let me see. I've always wanted to do this on stream. Okay. Inside I have, well, another Nier book. I got the Yorha Pearl Harbor Descent record. We have to become as gods. I do care about the lore relating to Drakengard. And, you know, concept art by Yoko Taro. It's got pictures! It's a manga! And a lot of the stuff detailed in this book is also revealed in that Nier Automata anime that recently got its second season that people have been watching. So there's that. I'm going to add that to the pile to read later. Let me see what else we got here. I bought another thing. This is a case for my watch. I have an Apple Watch. It does not have a front-facing protection case though, which has led to it getting nicked and scratched in the past, which unfortunately left its mark on the watch. So like I have an OtterBox case, but it only wraps around the area of the watch, so it protects against dents and stuff, but nothing facing the front of the watch. It doesn't have a watch face, more like a watch cover. What he do now?
He's just being annoying with the claws.
Oh, okay. You're trying to groom him right now?
No, he's like doing the like kneading. He's like making biscuits and like fucking his claws need to be trimmed.
I'm dumb. I can't put this on. Okay, I'd have to take this out to put this on. I'll probably do that much later because it comes with its own protection screen. Okay, I'm adding that to the pile of stuff. All right, what do we have here? This is another thing. Haha. Okay. I ended up, after much deliberation, watching videos at your place and watching videos online, especially that My Life in Gaming video featuring it prominently. I picked up the PhotoFast4K Gamer Pro. Allegedly, this thing will up-res your Switch footage from 1080p to 4K. Obviously, you would need a 4K TV to even understand or see a perceptible difference, if that's even a thing. I'm thinking about trying it out. Says it also works with the Apple TV, Chromecast, Wii U, PS4, and the Switch OLED. So yeah, you can't normally use it on a regular Switch because like the thing looks kind of weird. You know, let's open up this doohickey right now. We're an unboxing channel. Okay. This thingy looks like this. It's just a cube. Okay. And I'm guessing when I turn it on, well, it needs USB power to connect, so I would have to daisy chain it to something else. Comes as a USB thingy. Let me just pop this sucker in for good luck. The Switch is still on. I have an HDMI extender like connected to my Switch already. I would just need to connect it properly because it's not connected fully. Let me do that right now. Okay, it's connected. And then I'm guessing I would take this. And chain it right here. Wait, no, this is the source. Oh, how does this? Okay, wait, is there a guide for this? Hold on. Okay, yeah, it says here, I take it to HDMI, connect it to the 4K Gamer Pro, and then connect that to the HDMI extender to the Switch. All right. So in that case, this goes over here. All right. My Switch just jolted. Okay. Here's the joke. Okay, I'm standing on an... I'm near an office space for a desk. I'm gonna plop this on the side of my desk. Hopefully it doesn't push the switch off of the desk. That would be very unfortunate. Next, I'm going to take... I don't know if you guys remember, but I usually record my Switch footage with a Marseille Mclassic anti-aliasing device. So that shit is going to go right here. I'm gonna daisy chain the two together. This looks like a weird Frankenstein monster of mishmashed items. Okay, next, I'm gonna connect an HDMI cable that I already have connected in my USB hub. It looks something like this. There's a hub of stuff here. You just got to pretend it's somewhere there. I'm moving that, plugging this into the PhotoFast. All right, I think we have liftoff because I see that there is no button whatsoever. Okay, I mean, it's connected to the Switch. I would have to just get a Switch controller. Oh, I see a thing happening. Hold on. Okay. What happens if I turn this button on? Okay, yeah, we got power. There's multiple settings, which changes the level of sharpness that the 4K Gamer Pro thingy does. So I'm guessing this is light, medium. Oh God, it's fucking bright. Let me turn that down. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at low. I don't think I need to fucking make the Switch look sharper than my chin. Okay. Personally, I have like the belief when it comes to like sharp images, like the devs already made it a certain way. Why would you need to want to make it much sharper than it already is? Let me see, what else do I do here? Go to screen capture devices. I can screen share my capture device. That sounds very nifty. Okay, hold on. Let me get my Elgato turned on. Transition. Wait, I can't transition yet. I'm still in the closet. Nah, let me see. Hold on. I would have to use the HDMI over here. Okay. I'm switching my HDMI, connecting it to the Mclassic connected to the 4K Gamer Pro. This looks like I'm using one of those whatchamacallit. Do you remember the you remember the thingy that like people would connect the Sega Genesis to? Like freaking it had like a Sega CD and then like all these additional power packs and stuff. The Sega 32X, fucking crazy. It kind of looks like that, but like in my room right now with like all these connections to the HDMI and stuff. Let me see. Is something happening on the screen? Is the Elgato doing anything? The Elgato is doing something. Record capture HD60X. Let me see if I move around. I'm trying to move something around. Let me just connect my shit. I heard a noise. Okay, hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where did I put my Switch controller holder thingies? I'm probably gonna need it later, but not right now. It would be nice to have it right now instead of my other stuff I use for the Switch. Okay, it's not down that drawer. It's not in this drawer either. Fudge. Okay, we're gonna have to get swifty with this. Get swifty with me. Yo, Diego, you remember those like videos people would make where they do like the try-on hauls? They'll be like, "Oh, get ready with me."
Kinda.
Yeah, hold on, let me see. Okay, what if I just take the switch out of the stand by itself? Okay. I should be connected. Let me see. I can't stop the recording right now. We'll go Elgato, properties, 4K60S. Okay. I'm trying to move, but I don't hear anything. I must have it connected wrong. Let me see. Because this is connected to this thingy. It's connected to the power source, and then there's the HDMI input and outputs. But it looks like this is not receiving anything. Okay, yeah, it's not taking the input. Hold up. I want to see if this thing works. Okay. I think I see the problem now. Ah, okay. The Marseilles is not connected. That's why I'm not seeing a damn thing. Okay, so I would have to connect this. But for UC, I have ran into a problem. My USB hub only allows you to connect 10 things together. I don't have space to connect an 11th. So I'm gonna have to get creative. Which means I could generate additional energy by turning on my PlayStation. But if I do that, then I'm just using energy. Or what I could do is I can open up my Switch again and connect the power to the USB hub that's available. So that is what I'm doing right now. Okay, it is connected. The Marseilles is. I wish I can show this. What the fuck am I saying? Okay, check this out. So if you see my thing, all right, the Marseille is connected, and so is the Photo 4K, and all this is connected to the Switch. This is what it more or less is going to look like for me to play my games in 4K on this console. Now I'm going to put this fudge. Down goes Axel. Poor Axel.
Give me a second.
Yeah. We are Switch pilled here, baby. Should I put this on top of the... Yeah. Not gonna lie, bro, this shit is kind of heavy. Where's my screen? Okay, the 4K 60 is just showing the 4K 60. Alright, then I have to turn on the Elgato. Transition. Where's the goddamn thing, Mark? Where's the goddamn thing? Why is my thing not thinging? Okay, there must be another thing I'm not following. Hold up. Is it the other way around? Fudge. I get nervous just having to disconnect this stuff. Because I don't know what piece I'm going to, like, set off. Okay, so this piece is going into right, because I have it connected through here. All right, so I'm going to connect my HDMI to the... Hold on, I gotta show this to the peoples. Okay. Hold up. Screen display, transition. Okay. So, I need to... Oh, I'm going live twice. Hold up. Alright. I think this is how it works. So what I'm going to do is connect these two together. First, I'm going to take this and plug it in here. This one's going to go first. Yeah, welcome back. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plug my HDMI that's going into the Switch first into the PhotoFast4K. Then I'm gonna plug that into. Oh fuck! It would be hard to do that actually. I don't think I can do that. It physically is incapable of letting me connect it that way because the Switch thing would get in the way. So what I'll do is I'll take. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna connect the power. Then I'm gonna take the Marseille, connect that to HDMI out. Okay, connect the Mclassic to this. There's enough space for me to like move it out. The thing is, there's a little bally thing on my cable, so it's giving it a slight bend, but not enough for it to be noticeable. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna connect the PhotoFast into. There's the PhotoFast is gonna be connected into the thingy. I'm gonna plug the HDMI into the back of the Mclassic. Dude, my shit just really freeze right now. Is my encoding overloaded? Mother trucker, hold on. What going on here? What Guandan? What in the heck was going on there? What Guan? What Guan? Okay, hold on. Let me get my screen display. It's just displaying the screen. Nothing else is being recorded. Okay, my camera's on. I'm showing my. Well, you're literally seeing me right now, so I guess still being recorded. I'm gonna take the Mclassic HDMI and plug that into the PhotoFast 4K, and that PhotoFast 4K is now going to go into the Switch HDMI reader thingy. Okay, so it should look something like this. And now hopefully I get to play the games on my screen because I see a capture device here and I see the 4K 60S. Let me see, can I plug this in now? It just shows the 4K thingy. Alright. Let me see, is this okay? Is this okay? If I turn off the screen and I turn on the Elgato, will it go through? Am I seeing the games? Is the games working? 4K 60S, okay. Wagwanden. I'm trying to move stuff. Hold up. Because I see my Switch's console battery is fine. Okay, I'm plugging this back in. It should cut the feed to me connected. Okay, this is odd. I'm trying to figure out what's going on right now. Because for some reason my Elgato won't connect normally, even though I have the 4K 60S like plugged in. Ooh, okay. If I move the PhotoFast, will it connect? Okay, let me just disconnect the HDMI from my source and plug that into the PhotoFast. Because I need a short connector in order to power on the PhotoFast. So, This sounds really complicated. Hold on. So I plug my Mclassic.
Am I supposed to be watching you on the screen?
Hold on. Well, the thing is, like, I'm still trying to like do the thing, so I would have to connect. Dude, hold on. I gotta. This is what's happening. I gotta connect this way, but then there's very little leeway for me to connect something under here because it's like really tiny. I don't know if like this will have to like suffice for that. Because they gave me an extra C-type charger. They gave me an extra C-type connector. So I'm going to see if this could connect. Well, it's pretty tiny, but I don't know if this is going to connect to the 4K. No. It won't. it physically wouldn't let me. I would have to connect this through some other means. Because I think the Mclassic is supposed to go first, and then the 4K. My Switch is just sliding all over the place. It's like, Gene, stop abusing me. Let me see. Okay. Because it would make sense for it to go... Let me see. Okay. I know another thing I could do, but it's gonna sound really convoluted. Because I noticed that there is another... Is there another? Okay, yeah. There's another daisy chain device here. So, in theory, I could daisy chain a device to this. And this, oh, it's a two-way. Yeah, I think it's made for it to go this way. Okay. So I'm going to chain my Marseille Mclassic. Well, the Mclassic is supposed to be the last part. I'm going to attach the connector back on the power cord for the PhotoFast4K. What just happened? Oh lordy. Hold on, did my shit just go out? Hold up. Is my is it down?
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay. I got worried there for a second. I was like, wait, hold on. How do I stop streaming? Okay. Why am I streaming in two places? What the fudge? Okay. I think that would cause more data. All right. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the 4K. This learning process is essential to mastering the art of live streaming. I love doing this on the way and me learning with you here. You're a great teacher. I feel like I'm learning by experience. Okay, so I'm gonna untangle my wires because that's probably bad. You don't want to do that. It might cause a fire. Connect this to the first daisy chain, which is weird because this daisy chain looks kind of odd. This goes to like some thingy, and then in the back is like the HDMI. So I'm gonna plug that in, and it just snaps like that. So I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna daisy chain it to the Mclassic. The Mclassic is an anti-aliaser, so it's gonna take whatever you up-res and downsample it properly. There's enough space for me to connect the device that I can use in order to power the Mclassic. So now I'm gonna take the power cable for the Mclassic, which is specifically made for it for some reason, and I plug that in. Okay, and then this finally goes to the HDMI extender that is provided by the Switch console. Voila! It now looks something like this daisy chain. I have two things daisy chained to it. And now, hopefully, we will be able to finally enjoy the Switch games. It's a lot less tangled, which is good. It's stress-free. If I share my screen right now and I go to capture devices, hopefully it will show my shit properly. And I should not have to deal with any other excess problems. Let me see. Okay, switch to the Elgato. Well, the Elgato isn't showing anything right now, which is a little weird. Try if I turn it off and turn it back on. Yeah, no, something's up with that.
This is gonna be a while, isn't it?
Well, I'm moving. I feel like movement going on in the Switch controller. I'm like turning something. And it's not displaying the screen properly. I kind of should be seeing it. If it'll let me. What if I changed Elgato game capture? The Brio. Wait, no. I'm already using the Brio. You can't just use two devices like that. Huh. Odd. Okay. Okay. Something is not right. Huh. Let me see. Okay. I see my Elgato screen. Okay, what if I plug... Oh! Oh, I forgot the most important part. I forgot... ah... No, I got caught up in like daisy chaining everything. I forgot to connect the HDMI to the PhotoFast4K. Silly me. I was like, what the fuck? Okay. Yeah, let me try this again. Okay. I should be seeing something. It'd be crazy not to. Okay, presto. Alright, now if I do that and then share my screen, you should be able to see something right here. That isn't just me. Okay. Okay. We should have liftoff. I'm seeing the screen right now. Capture devices, focus 50s, go live. Is it working? Huh.
Let me see. Hang on.
I'm trying to use the thingy from I'm trying to use the thing. Let me see. Elgato screen link. Would this work? No. Let me see. Change windows. Capture device. 4K 60. It's weird. This thing tells your stream currently has reduced video audio quality network conditions. Fuck. Okay. We can always do this the old-fashioned way. Hold on. Let me take my device and then Elgato. Let me see when projector source. Okay. Then share my screen. Okay, does this work?
Let me check. Stream paused.
What? Oh, no, that's me. Hold up. Okay, how about now?
Loaded. Okay, I can see it.
Okay, yeah. Now what I'm gonna do, well, I've already transitioned to my other scene, so now it's just showing me what's happening with the Elgato. I can't tell if it's being displayed in 4K. I would have to look at my TV to like find that shit out. But yeah, hold on, let me just turn off my camera. That would just use additional resources. Okay, my mic is here. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is just switch over to my other... I'm gonna switch the mic. Well, not switch the mic, but I'm gonna switch the console application. Okay. Oh, I'm noticing that when I switched, it told me that the display is currently in 1080. I mean, at 2160. It's been up-resed. I can't tell the difference though, probably because I'm playing a Switch. I want to see. Okay, what would you consider a good-looking game? Because I see the TV resolution. It goes 480, 720, 1080. It doesn't go higher than that. Although the RGB range is like at automatic, so that's also doing some stuff. TV sound. Yeah, I'll just leave it as is. Let's watch Minecraft videos.
Sammy, stop.
Sammy? Is Sammy okay? Oh no. Okay, I guess I'll try out some more of that Fire Emblem. Oh, but it says here there's a system update. Oh, okay, I guess. Says it won't take long, allegedly. Allegedly. It sure would be nice to find my little controller connector thingies. I kind of forgot where the fuck I put it. Wait, is it illegal for me to show the update screen on the Nintendo Switch? I don't know. I don't want the Nintendo ninjas barging up to me. Don't mind me. I'm just ruffling through a couple things because I'm trying to look for the thingy, my image. Okay. Because I'm just rifling through my drawer. I have a bunch of assorted stuff. Okay, I'm reconnected. It looks like we got some screaming deals here, Diego. Should we check out the news?
You want?
Okay, let me see. I can find channels. And why do I see stars? Uh-oh. Okay. Suika Game News Channel. Uh-oh. Ooh. Okay. Dot Age News. I'm guessing these are like other companies. Whoa, there's a new Night Slashers. Shut the front door. Oh, Diego, I gotta play this. I like Night Slashers. It's an arcade game. Came out in the past. It's like very horror themed. Wait, this thing is okay. Not currently on the system. I would like more detailed information. I'll go in the eShop. Whoa, Diego! I'm browsing the Nintendo eShop in 4K. This is life changing. Oh shit, my account is fucked up. Okay, can I reset my password? Can I re-enter via smart device? I had a problem with this before. Okay, I'm trying to... Nobody check out that QR code but me. I'm banning anyone that hacks me. Oh damn, Diego, my battery's at like 2%.
Oh my god. Where's your fucking phone?
Damn it, it tells me scan this QR code with a device running iOS 16 or later, or another Nintendo compatible device.
What the fuck are you using?
No, because the thing is, like, I have my account info set up to connect to a different phone that I'm not using. So it tells me to look up the information of the other phone. I can't use the Nintendo Switch software. Oh. Damn it. Okay. I got an idea. What if I just, like, reuse the password, but then I'm going to have to just, like, blur out the rest of the stuff that's here in the page so I can, like, log in if I even remember my password. Let me see. Re-enter password. Okay, nobody check. I gotta check the password anyway. I don't remember. I got a message from Google. They're like, yo, you have like 95 compromised passwords. You want to change that? Okay, Nintendo.com. All right, I know the password. Nobody look. I don't know. I might get hacked. Oh, it's like $10. Ooh, okay. I'm at a cute little heart to it. It's on my wish list. So some simp is gonna buy this for me. I wonder, can we see the trailer, or would that be a problem? I don't know if it's gonna get copyright claimed. The night is nigh. Night slashers assemble. Okay, I'll be honest with you. This does not look the way I expected it to.
Which was the game that had like live video, where you had to like trap like this like serial killer stalker thing?
Live video trapping a serial killer stalker. I think that might be serial killer stalker. You know, I'm actually drawing a blank. I'm thinking about Night Terror or Night something like that. Night Terror, Night Trap, something to that effect.
Night Trap. I gotta get stuff with Night Trap. I thought that's what you meant for like that thing is doing a remake.
Well, I think it's gotten an updated re-release in a while. It's been more than enough time now.
Yeah, for some reason I thought when you were saying Night Slashers, I thought they were making a remake of that.
I mean, I think the remake already came out. Because Night Trap got a re-release. Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Fuck. The reason why my thing cut out is because I'm messing around with the signal. How do you take out the cartridge from behind? It's so cumbersome. Okay. I'm putting Rise in a case because I still have one of those because I'm old-fashioned. And I'm trying to connect the new case. I'm trying to find my three houses. I don't remember where I put it.
Are Why did you leave the house this week?
Because after I got after I almost rage quit the game at the chapter I was in, I kind of had to take a long look at myself and where my life was going, and I felt that after 30 years I in fact was the problem, and I told myself I gotta change. And I decided to reevaluate the way I play games and reevaluate my commitment. And I told myself I'm no longer going to be a sad boy. I'm actually going to try to work to being a less sad boy. Now, I say all that to say that I still have not found 3 houses yet. I don't know where I put it. I'm drawing a blank on where I might have put it, but I'm still checking around here. No advice whatsoever. Now I'm starting to worry where I might have put 3 houses. Oh, I found my controller adapter thingy. But still, no clue on where it might have gone. Sometimes I ask myself, is there a God? And if the God is there, can he hear me? And understand the hell that he has put me through by being placed here on this earth. I always attribute that quote to Bernadetta, because Bernie always seems like she's going through it every time I look at her in these games. She would also say that
he wants to be anywhere else but there.
Yep. She wants to be inside. Everyone wants to go outside, but nobody wants to be inside. She's like, I'm trying to be inside. Inside. Shit, I'm trying to get inside too. Trying to get inside to start playing the game. I can't seem to remember where I put it. Diego, if I were a copy of Fire Emblem 3 Houses lying around somewhere in Gene's room, where should he look?
I'm in Gene's.
I usually keep my games meticulously organized. I don't know. I done goofed right now.
I would say the trash. How about checking in your I don't know, where do you usually keep your games? Like in a closet or something?
Yeah, I do. That's also where I store all my feelings.
Maybe check in the closet, maybe in the shelf.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go in the closet. I'm not gay. I'm just gonna go into the closet, okay? It's just a totally straight thing to do. I'm checking here in the closet, but I can't seem to find anything. All I found were the feelings that I have hidden for you, but that's about it. Let me see. Where else should I put this thing? Okay. Yeah, I don't... Darn. Because I'm guessing that I probably put the game inside the main drawer, but that main drawer is filled with a bunch of other stuff that's also here. Bro, I found a 5-port hub here. I think I should probably use it. 5-port hub. Huh. Well, this is odd. Okay, wait. I'm this close to playing 3 houses again. Why are things getting in my way to not make me play your game, Nintendo? Why, Nintendo? Why? Yo, I keep finding PS3 controllers here. I'm like, oh, I thought I lost these. Okay. My game controllers. It doesn't seem to be here yet. As you would say in Spanish, la puta madre que me parió. I also have assorted mail here. Some stuff from Medicaid I haven't answered. a question as to where my whereabouts have been for the last 6 years. Oh, okay, I found it. Along with my Vita copy of Persona 4 Golden that I have yet to play.
Oh, good.
I gotta get back to playing Persona 4 Golden, dude. It's such a great game.
It is.
I feel like a lot of those characters are like us for real, for real. I want what is it? I want Yukiko to what you call it? I want her to burn me alive with Agidine, and I want Chie to galactic punt me into the stratosphere where I belong.
Honestly, I would die for the Persona 4 cast more than I would the Persona 5 cast.
Not gonna lie, bro. I think like the Persona 4 cast would probably low diff the 5 cast. Is that how the Gen Z Zoomers say it? They low diff them. Like they get into a fight with them, and there's very little difference in power, or like very little the opposition could do to try to beat them up. So you low diffed it according to them. Wait, actually, no. Low diff sounds like they came to blows and they put up quite the struggle. But then there's like, actually, wait, no. High diff is like they fucking fought. Yeah, I'm gonna go with low diff. They'll, I feel like they'll definitely beat the crew. Like they have like very little, if any, chance of like beating them. I think because the Persona 4 cast seem like actual friends rather than people that just met because of outstanding circumstances.